All right, so we'll be discussing the features for LEGO set 70842, Emmet's Triple Decker Couch Mech. It is priced at $23.99 in the American LEGO catalog and comes with 312 pieces. It has Emmet, General Mayhem, and Unikitty Rampage Kitty as the characters that come along with it. It's actually a 2-in-1 set, and we're going to be building both models today on this review. The reason actually to go back for just a second, that it is $23.99. It used to actually be $29.99, but apparently recently LEGO lowered the price to $23.99. So if you actually want to get it for, I keep saying actually, if you want to get it for a lower price now, is actually, yeah, there again, is a better time. Right now we are building the triple decker couch itself, and really it's just a expanded version of the double-decker couch. There's not a whole lot of features to it and not a whole lot of interesting things to it, but I will show off some features. When you build this, there will be a ton of parts left over for the sake of the mech and building the mech, but I think the triple-decker couch is actually a really cool design and it's a fun build. So here we go. Here are the features. All right, so we'll be discussing the features for LEGO set 70842, Emmet's Triple Decker Couch Mech. So this is the first build. This is the triple decker couch, and there's not a whole lot of features overall in the set, not like, you know, action secret-y kind of things, but there's some fun things. So like you can take the cups out and put them in your characters' hands, and then that's Unikitty, which it's a different kind of Unikitty than most Unikitties because it has some of the basic elements that Unikitty normally has, but also at the same time doesn't. So it's kind of an interesting version of Unikitty. The fun part I like about it is that it does have like this car wash brush for her tail, and I think that's kind of fun. Right away, I am going to show like some of the things that they do for the characters. So for like Mayhem, General Mayhem, they give you her hairpiece as a separate piece, and they give you this cylinder, this clear cylinder, so you can put her hairpiece in there. Or at the same time, they make it so that if you take her helmet off, take the cylinder piece out of her hair, put her hair on, so then you've got cutesy Mayhem, I guess. Then you can put the cylinder inside there, and then you can make it where she's holding it in her hand, like so. And then the other thing is they give you like little fire elements for her rocket shoes and a gun. Alrighty, so now we'll get on to the mech. All right, and here we are building the mech itself, which I'm actually most excited about this part. If you ever see the movie, if you ever have or are going to see the movie for the LEGO Movie 2, which I do recommend seeing it. It's a really great movie if you haven't seen it yet. This part where he pulls out this triple decker couch mech is probably one of the best parts. It's kind of a low point at the beginning of the movie, and everybody's kind of dissing on Emmet a little bit and his master building skills and him not having done, quote unquote, a whole lot in the last movie. And then he pulls back the coffee mugs on this triple decker couch and it turns into this great mech. And it's really fun. I really liked it. And when I saw this set, I was like, yes, this is a set that totally needed to happen. And I thought there would be no better time to share this set with you guys and share what I like and dislike about it, except in a movie for November 17th, the day a lady walked on a couch. So without further ado, here are the features for the mech portion of this set. All right, so now we'll talk about the mech portion of this set, which is has elements that are basically the same. Unikitty is the same. They actually don't have two versions of Unikitty in this set. There is the house set where the house can change into the rocket, where there's two versions of Unikitty as well. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to do that, but with this one they decided to only have one. One thing I wanted to point out was actually the characters' decals, because I totally forgot about it in the first portion of this. I like Mayhem's decals are fun. The fun thing that I thought was funny is they gave her back pockets, which I don't know if they do that normally on LEGO Friends characters or not, or if this was just like a standard style of LEGO Friends. I think I said LEGO characters. I meant LEGO Friends. LEGO Friends pants or whatever, but I don't know. So that's what her face looks like. and her hair is super shiny. She does have a hole on the top, like most of the Lego Friends hairstyles. So you could put something in her head, like a bow or something, if you wanted to. One other thing is, I don't know if I just pointed this out or not. She has like a headset on her helmet, so she can like walkie-talkie back at the star system. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I kind of tried to show this off. Her wings actually move. I tried to show that off in the build of it. But yeah, her wings actually can move up and down and stuff like that. So she's got a lot of cool features about her. Oh, and then I didn't even say this, but the flames, they have like little sparkles in them, which is funny. Funny to me. I don't know. Some people might not think that's funny. They might just be like, what the heck? I don't know. Maybe. I say I don't know a lot, don't I? Okay, so I'm going to show off Emmet. Emmet's pretty much Emmet. I mean, about the only thing they added was they made it so he looks more rugged. He doesn't have the piece of resistance this time, but as you can see, like his reflective gear is a lot more worn out. They haven't really needed his construction-ness. His hairstyle is the same, and his little face is the same. Which is funny to me, it seems like more often than not in the movie they give him eyebrows. So for him to not have eyebrows and just have like the 2 dots and the little smile, it doesn't seem like he's got that regular Lego guy face. I know that they did that when he, if you ever saw the first movie, they had one point where he had just the dots and the mouth for a face. And I was like, wait, that doesn't seem like his face just because he usually has eyebrows and he's usually making expressions. This robot is actually really cool. So it has shoulder joints, elbow joints, wrist joints. The wrist joint is a ball joint, if you can see that. The wrist joint here is a ball joint. The other thing too at the elbow is that it can actually move side to side along with up and down. So it's got, the arms themselves have quite a bit of posing that you can do with them. You can even do like the ouchin for or couchin for an ouchin kind of pose where it's slamming the fists together kind of thing. I liked that part. This whole set was like anticipated by me after I saw that part in the movie. I was like, they need to. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like buzzsaw. These do spin. But I don't know if it's supposed to be a buzzsaw or if it's supposed to be just like a fist, like, I don't know. This claw hand, it's okay. It's not the best. Lego's done better hands before on mechs, but this one I don't know. Like it's okay. It can hold like mayhem and stuff like that, but like it's not the best. So like I can put mayhem in here. Yeah, I usually have to bend her. Oops, I gotta also put her for wings. And it will hold her, but she kind of just sits in there loosely. If I kind of just shake this thing around, she just tends to fall out. So I don't know. I feel like there's been better hands. The coffee mugs are the control sticks, which I liked. One thing though, the seat that he sits on, it's only 2 studs, which I thought was weird. I thought it should have been 4, but apparently Lego thought 2 was enough, and he doesn't stay in there super well, but at the same time, he doesn't like fall out all the time either. So I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22, I guess. Posability for the legs. So there is a point that it stops. Arms in the way. There is a point that it stops because of the way it's built. The chicken leg is built. But you can pose it at the knee. I'm way off the camera. My bad, guys. The knee, the ankle, and then this like back leg portion here. That also. So you can bring the legs pretty far back to pose and make it look like it's running or walking or whatever. These shoulder pads, they do rise and lower. I don't know that would actually be necessary for anything, but they could be. I don't know. It depends on how you want to do your stuff. The one thing I did think was cool is that these ladders in the back, so the conversion of the ladders comes to like these things, and they look like wings to me. So like every once in a while I'll be like, oh, they just swing up and now the robot can fly. because it's like, I don't know, it just looks like wings to me when they come up like that. It's just like, anyways. So yeah, that is all I have for this set, I believe. Let me put that back out there, bring some of the characters back on, maybe all of them, hopefully. But yeah, it comes with a lot of really cool like pieces that make up the her wings are off. That make the mech, and the characters are fun. And if you really want to get General Mayhem, but you're like, I don't really want to get her ship because I don't know, maybe you just don't like the colors of the ship or something like that. But you want General Mayhem, this is a good set to get it, especially since it's cut this couch. So anyways, that's all I have for this set review, and I'm sorry guys that I haven't been posting a whole lot of videos lately, but I just have not been able to get the time. I hope you guys saw the Reformation Day video that I did with a couple friends of mine. I'm hoping to post more videos soon, and I might even do an update, a channel update in January, just so you guys know what's going on with the TheCleanLPGuy, that I'm not completely gone, and that I do want to be back doing some stuff, but it may be a little while. And so I'll probably also have a reveal of why I've been gone for so long. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.